Hello there and welcome to another one of these Lexical Lab 1-minute English videos. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out our website www.lexicallab.com to find out more about our online courses. A couple of weekends ago I went to a wonderful conference in Bucharest. And when I was flying home to London, I was sat right in front of a young couple who had a baby, who basically screamed most of the way from Bucharest to London. Now, being a parent myself and having been in similar situations myself, I felt some sympathy for them. However, the guy in front of me clearly didn't, because when we landed at Heathrow, he stood up and turned round to me and basically said, "That's the worst flight I've ever had in 40 years of flying." And then he added, apropos of nothing, that he'd taken his children to the Caribbean, where he has a house, 40 times, and they've always been far better behaved than that. This was information I really didn't need to know, and there was no real need for him to tell me this, apart from to show off about the fact he had a house in the Caribbean. If you say that somebody says something or does something apropos of nothing, you basically mean that they do it for no real reason. Or maybe they say something apropos of nothing and it's got no connection or relevance to what you've been talking about before. So maybe you're sitting opposite someone on the bus who, in a slightly strange way, just keeps smiling or keeps laughing to themselves apropos of nothing. Maybe you're walking down the street and some random person, apropos of nothing, just comes up and starts screaming at you. I once saw an incident in the street where this random guy, I guess a guy with mental problems, went up to another guy on the street, someone he clearly didn't know, and apropos of nothing, just punched this guy in the face. And maybe, your partner's had a bad day at work, they come home and apropos of nothing, they just start yelling at the kids. Maybe you're having a conversation about your plans for the weekend when, apropos of nothing, your son suddenly asks you if you can teach him how to sew a button back on a shirt, and you have to turn round and just say, "Why are you saying this now? What's this got to do with anything we're talking about?" If you've enjoyed this video, please do click the like button. Please share it on social media with your friends, your students, your colleagues, and in the comment section below. We'd love to see examples of how you might use apropos of nothing.